Let's see, Brad. Moving it on, we have the second game of the week here, and there are 14 to talk about. Carolina, according to Bovada, -2 at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I like the Bucs, man. I like the Bucs, dude.
Yeah, yeah,
I
I'm with
do.
you. I like
Yeah,
the
they can ball, man. They can ball. It's like another Giants, and 2 points is nothing.
Yeah, I have the Bucks winning in an upset, but I have a hard time betting on Jameis Winston to not turn the ball over.
Right.
Odd thing, Brad. So you and I actually think we both took the Bucks to cover. I think they were getting 3 points against New England, New Orleans, New Orleans last week, and we both took the Bucks. They didn't cover, obviously, but Jameis Winston. I'm looking at the stat lines and all that. Jameis Winston didn't turn the ball over. 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. And this is a game that if I'm looking purely at the stat line and not paying attention too much to the competition, I'm thinking, oh yeah, the Bucs won that game, because I think the Bucs usually win when Jameis Winston can hold on to the ball. And I'll even give them an interception. Like I'll take a three touchdown to 1 interception game,
Yeah,
4-1.
yeah.
But and I'll even take a 4-2. If it's as long as it's 2-1, I'm not too picky about that stuff. But New Orleans continues to impress me, man. And we'll talk about them a little bit later. I think they're playing.
Boy, don't they?
Teddy Bridgewater 4-0 now.
I think it's three.
I think you're three. I think you're right. I feel like he's 14-6 or 14-4 as an NFL starter. He's going to get paid by somebody next year, probably Washington. I think Washington's going to hand out $300 million worth of contracts, break their salary cap situation. Yes, I know that's impossible to do. I get it, guys. But I don't know what's going on. They have some magic. I don't know why NFL teams didn't pay attention to him. Well, I guess I do. It's because of his knee. New Orleans is like, hey, we rolled the dice on Drew Brees with his shoulder. Why not roll the dice on Teddy Bridgewater with his knee? Hey, man, kudos to New Orleans. But this is a Carolina versus Tampa Bay segment. I think Jameis Winston's going to throw interceptions this game. I think Carolina's going to that defense, they give up points, but they also turn the ball over and they get sacks. I actually like Carolina's defense to start this week, even though I think they'll give up points. This line's too close. I do have Tampa winning in an upset, but it's freaking Tampa Bay. It's Jameis Winston. He's way too volatile. He's like a penny stock, Brad. I can't.
Yeah, right.
I can't spend money on that unless like Tampa Bay's getting like 11 points, like that. Even that Rams game where they were getting 10, that was. I thought the Bucs would cover that spread, but that was still, I was just like, I'm not going to do it. Fantasy-wise, you start Christian McCaffrey every week. I like DJ Moore this week. I like Curtis Samuel this week, and I actually love Greg Olsen this week. For Tampa, I think Jameis Winston's his start in spite of those turnovers that I think he'll create for himself. I think Chris Godwin and Mike Evans are starts, but I don't like any of the running backs or anybody else.